Hello everyone, this is Syed Nawaz Ahmad. Welcome to Syed Nawaz Code. Today we are going to learn about how to creating action methods and how to consuming ViewBag and ViewData properties in ASP.NET Core MVC application. Open Visual Studio. So this is the project we are already working in previous sessions. Okay. So in order to keep the environment clean, I want to remove this web forms demo as well as MVC demo from here. Right click the project, remove the project. Even though you are removing these projects from the Solution Explorer, the physical copy of these projects will be available in the backend. See here, whatever the projects you removed, MVC demo as well as webforms demo will be available there. And if you don't want these projects to be physically available, you can do the confirm delete. Okay, so that is up to you. Without disturbing this home controller, I am going to add another controller called trainee controller. So I am adding MVC controller of empty type. So MVC controller empty. Give the name. So without deleting controller, you just give the name. Just remove the home only. Okay. So give the name trainee controller. So I added trainee controller here. This is coming with index action method. Right. So I'm changing the return type as string so that instead of returning view, we can return view. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to .core MVC. Now you run this trainee controller index action method. Go to the startup.cs. There you have to mention that. So I am just mentioning trainee and action is index action. So I have mentioned the controller name equal to trainee and index action equal to index. So when I run this application, yeah, hello everyone, welcome to .NET Core MVC. Here I want to display this message as a heading. Okay, so that I am just trying that. Just I am enclosing this h1 and slash h1. Okay, just I am trying. Okay, run the same application once again. So when the trainee controller is starting and index action method is starting by default, so I am returning the string to the browser. Okay, so even though I have added h1 and h1 slash h1, I am not getting proper HTML formatting because the result is just a string type. It is not a HTML file. Okay, so that if you want to have any proper HTML rendering, you should have view for that. Okay, just add view for this welcome. Right click the welcome, add view. Okay, this time razor view of empty type, you just add it. Change the name of the view as welcome.cshtml. Okay, just delete the default contents, just add one heading there. So have a great day. I am adding here. Now you do one thing, you just run this application. So as per the specification, I will get home trainees controllers index action method slash trainee slash welcome. Okay, so you are getting very good output. You can return string values also. There is no mandatory to return I action result type every time. Okay, so this here I have written, here I am returning welcome.cshtml file. Here I am returning simply string. You remove this h1. Now I am going to show you how to use ViewBag and ViewData. So ViewBag and ViewData are the properties. Those properties will be consumed inside the action methods to transfer some data to the view you are generating. Okay, so the view is a intermediate transportation medium. For example, just imagine that there is a path between city A and city B. Okay, so you can send some buses with 50 members to the city A to city B, as well as you can bring some 50 members from city B to city A. Okay, like that, how this bus is carrying 50 members from here and there, as well as 50 members from there and here. Okay, like the same way, this view bag will operate like this. Okay, so instead of having I action result, we can have view result also. Public view result of greet. Okay, so here you can use this view bag of view bag dot welcome message. So the welcome message is the user defined dynamic property. Okay, see here I'm getting dynamic. Okay, so in this user defined dynamic property you can have any name here after following view back. Okay, I'm giving that good evening. Okay, and then simply returning the view. Right click, add view. Okay, as our view, this time give the name to the view as great.cshtml. Sorry, there is a spelling mistake. Add grid.cshtml. I have added successfully. Here you can use the at viewback dot. So whatever the dynamic property they are used, just to copy the dynamic property as well as you paste here. Now you run this demo first time. Okay, so what are the changes we have done? So we add a trainee controller. That the first action method is returning the plain string to the browser. The second one is returning view. So the return is the view returning is welcome.cshtml. So inside the welcome.cshtml, I have this heading level 1, some message have a great day, and I have introduced another action method called greet. There what I am using viewback property. Inside that viewback property, so I am placing good evening there. Okay, so this can be consumed in greet.cshtml. Okay, so passed message is viewback.welcome message. You can enclose this entire content with some heading level 1 h1 slash h1 in front of that. So at is the symbol we need to use in between when you want to switch from HTML to C# code, right? So this is what you are getting. So this is the value you have passed on viewback dynamic property. If you remove at, just run this, you won't get anything. Okay, simply you can get viewback.welcome message. So this will be considered as a simply text message. So you have to differentiate the variables as well as viewback, view data, as well as the models. Okay, so just add symbol there, so you will get the proper out. Just to stop the application and rerun once again. So past message is good evening. So in case of, in the place of viewback, you can use view data also. So just mention the key value here, message from. So I'm adding a key value message from equal to, and then you assign some value there. You just copy this. Okay, so that you will get the past message is great, have a great day, and by this name. Okay, okay, past message is good evening by Syed Nawaz. Okay, so this is what I am getting. But here you should be careful that if you are leaving any spelling mistakes over here, means okay, you won't get anything. Okay, past message is nothing, so in by field also you are not getting it. Okay, thanks for listening. See you, bye.